Now, I want to start out by saying that I have a theory about how the show is going to end. It's mostly because of what happened in the last episode. I won't say it right now because I'm trying to get into it as soon as possible. I'll probably say it at the end of this reaction, but what I will say is the way Nana K, was speaking to Nana O at the very end of the last episode sounded as though I can compare it to how Toru was talking to her mom in present time, if you catch my drift. I wouldn't want it to happen, but I feel like it would make things line up a lot, unfortunately. But I guess we'll see. So without further ado, let's get straight on to it. Make sure the original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1.
I know I'm a dreamer at heart, but I never guessed in my wildest dreams that we'd ever see each other again.
If we have to go through this same thing. See, I don't like the fact that we have not heard Nana O do any of these intros. Makes me nervous. The little horror movement right there.
Oh, it looks like someone's already here.
All right, third time's the
You
charm.
don't mind if I show the place to my client?
I'm sorry, but no.
Cool! The kitchen is so cute. The rooms are so big. I'll take it.
Hold on a minute. I found this place first.
Wait, don't do it.
I'm not waiting. My mind's made up. What's wrong with you staying at your boyfriend's? He dumped you, didn't
No. But if
We're just doing a play-by-play from episode 1.
he? What do you mean?
I love how she puts on a persona, but as soon as love comes to play, boom, soft.
Sharing an apartment can be a very rewarding experience. Also, by sharing, you'll each only have to pay half the rent.
Half the rent? Half of 70,000?
35,000 yen. That's so cheap.
That is really
Let's
cheap.
go for it.
I don't exactly know the transaction between yen and dollar, but comparing what food prices are that they say, it's pretty cheap.
Are you sure you want to go ahead with this? Yes, it'll be cheaper, but think it
Stupid.
through. Sharing an apartment with a stranger can cause all kinds of problems.
It could, but
I disagree.
I mean, I do agree on that point, but Nana is pretty nice. It's not like she's a stranger. And now finally new present
What the
stuff.
hell are you thinking anyway? How could you be so naive, Nana? You can't just move into an apartment with some random stranger.
Not random.
But she isn't a stranger.
Spent
I
5
already
hours.
told you we met on the train. I don't think it was just a coincidence that we were sitting next to each other. Maybe it's got something to do with the Demon Lord.
Shut up about that demon lord. What if she tries to take advantage of you? Thought of that?
You never know. She might be a crazy serial killer or something.
Don't be ridiculous.
How can you be sure?
You can't.
You're moving in with a total stranger. You could find yourself chopped up and buried in cement and then sunk in the bottom of Tokyo Bay.
Whatever, I give up. What do I care if something happens? Just don't come crying to me when it does.
Well, I mean, if she can't just cry to you if she's at the bottom of the, you know what, never mind.
Maybe there's some cool job listings in here.
Why do I feel like Shoji is gonna get
Man,
upset
Shin is
about
lucky.
this?
She gets to work in such a cool
Like more
store.
upset about what?
She's got a great
More upset than
body.
Junko.
And she's got Kyosuke too. No lights on. I guess Shoji's not home yet. He should have been back by now.
Having drinks with friends. Did you message him to let him know that you're coming over? Or you just come over?
Hello?
Your call is being forwarded to an automatic voicemail system. At the tone,
Oh, gosh.
please leave a message.
Why isn't he picking up? What if he's seeing someone else? No, he wouldn't do that to me. But we have been apart from each other for like a whole year.
He's very naive, so I don't know.
Shoji was studying like crazy for his exams. I don't see
If
how
he just
could've
says
been
he
cheating
forgot,
on me.
stop it.
Shoji, who do you like better?
No contest, Sachiko. It's you.
Who's Sachiko?
Who the hell is Sachiko?
That's what I was asking.
Time for bed.
Where is this dude?
Sachiko.
If you guys made plans and he's just still not here,
Sachiko.
that's kind of annoying.
Means happy child. Waiting for your husband to come home at night really sucks.
I would just message them.
I wonder if this is what Takashi's wife was feeling when I was out with him. I guess this is payback time.
At least you get it from the other end.
What are you doing out there? You're gonna catch a cold.
Where have you been?
Shoji, welcome home!
Hey, watch out! What?
We gonna
But
climb over?
I sent you a text message saying I was gonna be late. Look, it's right here in my outbox.
Send it to someone else.
I sent it to Junko by mistake.
What an idiot! I don't understand why Shoji doesn't just ask Nana if she wants to move in with him.
He doesn't want her relying on him all the time. He wants her to be more independent.
Believe me, I'm all for that. But expecting that from Nana is a waste of time.
No wonder he's been worried about the relationship.
Why worried? He's not thinking of breaking up with her.
No, the opposite.
No,
he actually
no.
wants to marry her.
Marry her? That's crazy!
Well, yeah.
Oh?
But you know Nana. You really think she can wait all those years till Shoji's ready to support her?
I don't know. Suppose she meets some older, smarter, richer guy who promises to look after her. She'll probably run off with him without
the last
a second
guy?
thought.
You think?
No.
Sure, why not? If
Oh,
a guy
I
like
think
that ever
she
came
would.
along, I'd consider going with him.
Yeah, I bet you probably would.
Ugh, why are you so laid back about everything?
What?
Poor guy.
Sometimes you can be so naive. You don't even know this girl. You can't move in with a total stranger. It's
Yeah,
too much of a
same.
risk.
Shoji!
All right, I've got it. Let's live together.
No. Get out of here.
If we live together, I'm scared you're gonna start hating me. I can be a selfish, spoiled brat sometimes.
Oh,
Don't you think
that's
I
not
know
good for
that
the other
already?
Nana.
That's mean.
I'm just kidding.
You're not just kidding.
Thank you for that.
But,
I'm glad to hear you say it.
but,
But there's no way! I know that you're picking me over Sachiko.
Who the hell's Sachiko?
The thing
Stupid
is, you're too
Sachiko.
nice. And if we lived together, you'd spoil me, and I'd rely on you for everything.
yeah.
But listen, Nana, if you're gonna be a burden to anyone, I'd rather you be a burden to me than to a total stranger.
I don't want to be a burden to anyone. I'm 20 years old, and I need to know I can look after myself.
Yeah.
I want to be a
That's
strong
really good.
role model for girls to look up to.
I don't know about that. Let's one step at a time.
Well, anyway, if you want to go and live on your own, I can't stop you. I'd just prefer it if you weren't living with some complete stranger.
But why's that?
Not
Why does everyone
complete.
have something against Nana? She's beautiful, and she's got a sexy voice, and she's so cool.
That's literally nothing about her. That's face value stuff.
Do you listen to yourself? How can you know anything about what she's really like from how she looks?
If you met her, you'd like her too, Shoji.
Okay, fine. Introduce us.
You won't fall in love with her?
I promise. I've already got my hands full with you and Sachiko.
All right.
He brought it up, Sachiko.
Wow. When you said the place was in an old building, I never thought it'd be as nice as
Did you think it was like run down or something?
Maybe the place is haunted.
See, that's what I was wondering. I was wondering if there's a catch
He's
somewhere
just trying to
other than the whole
spook you.
elevator. Oh, look at him with the cowboy hat. Okay.
Don't you have a key?
Yeah, that.
Oh, no, not yet.
Wait a minute. So you're not technically renting the place yet?
Well, I already paid the agent their fees.
You've been conned. I knew it was too good to be true.
Oh. You got Pitbull showing up. Looking like 007. Sorry. Agent 47.
Yasu! What's wrong with this place? There's no hot water.
What's he doing over here in Tokyo?
Oh,
Just
hey,
hanging out?
Nana. Where have you been? So, is that your
That-
boyfriend?
Shoji.
She's totally my type.
Oh, really? Lucky you.
Freezing.
Well, come in. I didn't know you were her roommate.
Hello, I'm Junko Saotome. I'm a friend of Nana Komatsu. It's very nice to meet you. And you are?
Excuse me for not introducing myself earlier. I'm Yasushi Takagi, a friend and associate of Nana Osaki.
We'll never
Here's
remember
my
it.
card. Well, I'm still clerking now, but if you ever need a lawyer for anything, give me a call. I'd be happy to help.
Then do something about this, Yasu. I can't deal with this no hot water thing.
I already told you
How's-
you need to call the gas
how's a
company
lawyer
and
gonna
get
do that?
someone to
Then
come.
you call them.
All right. And let me see. The water's included in the rent, so you
Their
don't have to worry
stupid
about
faces.
that. Oh, but don't forget to register your new address with City Hall.
Well, I guess we better get
Yosuke
going,
is
Nana.
so
Looks like we can trust
out of
guy
this.
to take care of everything for you.
This girl doesn't have a clue about manners, but I hope you'll take pity on her.
And the same goes for this one.
The other Nana seems wackier than our Nana, if that's even possible.
Stop saying Nana and Nana.
Why not? That's their names.
Just doubled. Since Nana means 7, 2 Nanas is 14, and the square would be 49.
What? You're doing math? No.
Hey, Nana, the earliest appointment I could get with a gas company is tomorrow.
What?
If you get cold, put on a sweater.
I don't have one. I only brought my leather jacket with me.
Oh, looks like you guys have to share a bed.
Freeze to death.
You could always borrow one of my sweaters.
Really?
It's probably like
That's
pink.
great. Thanks a lot.
It's weird. But the one thing that didn't freak me out at all was moving in with Nana.
Because she's just so easy to get along with. And why did that episode feel so short? I felt like there wasn't a lot. Well, I mean, I guess there was like 6 minutes in the very beginning where we just basically ran through what we saw in episode 1, which is whatever. Okay, that's fine. And then the rest, I would like to think maybe the next 2-3 minutes was just her waiting for Shoji. Whatever. So here's my theory. If it's right, then spoiler. If it's not right, then now you guys know how I think about it. So I came to this theory when I was editing the last episode at the very end when Nana was talking about, oh, Nana, do you remember when we would go outside and stare at the water glistening or whatever, right? Then I started to wonder, why have we not heard the other Nana talking? Like trying to narrate. And also the words that Nana K is saying, her inflections in her voice, it sounds as though, like I said in the very beginning, it sounds as though, or it's compared to Toru talking to her mom, like as if the Nana O is no longer here. Like I can completely see Nana K saying all this stuff in a cemetery, talking to a tombstone. Now I don't want that to happen. I really don't, because I think Nana O is a fantastic character. But I think this rolls into how I think the show is going to end. And I don't know how many episodes there are. I think there's like 40-something episodes, I think. But so episode 6. This is episode 6 where I believe I know where the ending is going to be. So I think at the very end, Nana O is going to pass away, leaving Nana K by herself. But she's finally going to be okay with being by herself. Now, why I think that's going to happen is because, okay, one, the whole Ozuki passing away stuff. Like I said, I already mentioned why I think she's going to pass away. I think she might pass away from something with her lungs, something to do with her smoking, because I feel like that's one of the things that we've seen her do a couple times. And I think that's one of the things they put emphasis on in the first episode. So yeah, I think Ozuki might pass away due to maybe lung problems caused by smoking. Could be wrong. So Nana will not have the other Nana with her. And then I don't think her and Shoji are going to last long. I think both Shoji and Nana are very naive. The way Shoji is acting, I feel like this is his first relationship, because he just doesn't, to me, it doesn't seem like he has all his eggs in his basket. So while I do feel like he does care for Nana and he does love Nana, I just don't think they're at a spot in their life where their relationship would work out. So by the end of this show, Shoji's going to be gone. And then when it comes to Junko, I feel like her relationship with Yosuke is going to be more, I don't know how to say it. I think they're going to be more of a couple than they already are, like married and stuff like that. And I think Junko is going, I think Junko and Nana are still going to be friends, but Junko is going to distance herself a little bit more because she's in a relationship with Yosuke. And sometimes that tends to happen. Just friends drift apart. Because of all those scenarios, Nana's going to end up alone at the very end. But I think it's going to speak volumes because she's going to be okay with being alone. Because in the very beginning of this show, we have Nana wanting to be more independent, very, very reliant on everybody else. So that her being alone at the very end of the show would kind of bring it full circle, or like her whole arc would have finished because of that. So I don't know if that's going to happen. It's just a guess from pretty much all of this guesswork is coming from Nana narrating this. Only because it sounds like Nana's trying to talk to the other Nana, but the other Nana's not there. Anyways, let's go back to this. I'm just going to skip the first 6 minutes because there's nothing more to say about that. Now, when it comes to Junko Shoji being upset that Nana's going into another apartment with the other Nana, I completely understand as their friend why they would think it's a bad idea of the Nana going with a complete stranger. Because if it was anybody else, they might have been okay with it. But because it's Nana, and Nana is very, I get saying this again, but naive, very trusting towards people, not really seeing the bad side in people, they're extra hesitant about it. Because even though Nana says, oh yeah, they're a great person, she says that about everyone, even if they're not a great person. So they have to check themselves. And then with this, okay, I'm gonna try to lower the hate I have for Shoji, at least for now, because we now know that he actually cares. He actually loves her. Yosuke says that he wants to marry her. So it's not like he's this sniveling guy who's just trying to use Nana and manipulate her and all that jazz, I think. So I'm trying to take a step back. Try not to hate on him as much. Still gonna hate him though. This scenario, I feel like, I wouldn't say it could have been avoided, but it could have been minimized, I guess. First off, yes, I know she called. Cool. Text messaging him. Also a valid option. I don't know exactly where he was. He probably was studying afterwards because Yosuke was saying that, oh, Shoji's taking so much time studying. So he could have just been studying. But if someone is studying, then the calling them or their ability to pick up a phone to answer a call is very minimal. Like usually they don't answer a call. But text message though, they might answer text message. So text messaging should have been a thing. She should have text messaged him. Another thing that I don't know why, well, I don't know. When I was reacting to it, and then I saw, oh, Junko received the message instead. I was wondering, why did she not tell Nana? Like, hey, this message was sent to me. It was meant for you. Do that. I do think that she probably thought, oh, he messaged me by accident. So he messaged the same thing to Nana right afterwards. I could see that. I don't know. Honestly, I'm surprised Nana isn't freaking out more. I would have been freaking out. Like, oh my gosh, there's a car crash. He's dead. Something like that. Something crazy like that. May I say, poor Yosuke, he got dragged into that. He should have saw it coming, but I feel like that's maybe one of the things that they will contradict each other on. The fact that maybe Junko wants to speed up the relationship or take the next step while Yosuke is chilling. And honestly, they may be right. There might be a disconnect. I mean, they didn't really say it, but they technically said it. A disconnect between Shoji and Nana, where Shoji wants to wait. He wants to wait until after college, where he's able to get a job that is able to pay for both him and Nana. Cool. Nana, on the other hand, typically not a girl that waits, so there might be a little bit of pushback there. But honestly, I feel like Nana is the type of person that, as long as she knows someone loves her, she's willing to take her time, I think. Like, she's not one to rush to the next step of the relationship. She's just the type of person to rush into a relationship to begin with. And at this moment, ooh, I was about to be upset. I was about to be upset at Shoji because I thought that, like, when he was crawling into his bed, I thought he was going to do the whole silence treatment again because Nana didn't want to live with him. But thank goodness he didn't. Thank goodness. I was almost there. But this episode actually showed a lot of growth from Nana, in which in the past couple episodes, we've seen how needy she's been, how she hasn't really been wanting to be independent, wanting to be by herself. But the fact that she put her foot down on this, said to Shoji, hey, no, I'm not going to live with you. I really need to try to be independent by myself. That shows growth. That's a step in the right direction. I feel like the older Nana would have gladly accepted Shoji's offer. May I just talk about this outfit Yosuke's got going? Yosuke, look at this man. And let's not forget about Junko. She's looking great as well. These two, you know what? You're trying. That's great on you guys. These guys, though, shoot. And then they go to the house. Oh, Nana. You know what? I'm not even surprised by this. She seems like the type of person to do this. The type of person that doesn't even care what other people think. And honestly, there's something so freeing about that. I mean, I don't know how well that works when it comes to everybody else. But just the idea of not necessarily caring what other people think. There are negatives that come from that. Don't get me wrong. But there also are positives about that. And it's so cool of Pitbull to show up here because I don't know how long of a distance between their hometown and Tokyo, but he made the trip to help Nana out when it came to moving. So good on him. I'm surprised the blonde guy didn't come. Maybe he didn't want to say goodbye. I don't know. But Pitbull, I think Pitbull's the same age as everybody else. I think they're all 20, give or take. Or he might be a greater. I know they were in the same high school, but this man's an adult. This man knows what's up, and he's tall. Well, all these guys are tall. Gosh dang it! But I definitely think him being professional helped these three a lot when it comes to Nana. I think Nana O herself maybe or maybe not would have persuaded them. Actually, I don't know, because Shoji mentioned that the other Nana is just as crazy as their Nana. So I feel like they would have still thought Nana O could be a serial killer, but Pitbull being so professional, I think it relaxed them a lot. Now, he still looks like a hitman. Don't get me wrong. I wonder how he feels about the other Nana. Other than like, oh my gosh, Nana's like cute or something, whatever. I don't know. But will he have beef with the other Nana? And Nana K was wondering, oh, how is it so easy to talk to the other Nana? I think Nana O, I think she's just a very easy to talk to person. And there are people like that. I wish I was one of them. I'm definitely not. But it's almost as if Nana O can just match someone's, I wouldn't say match someone's energy. I don't know. It makes people feel comfortable with her. I don't know. She has a great personality. I definitely do think Nana O is going to be my number one by the end of this show. Look at her. Look how happy she looks. She could have easily been like, oh, this is not my color. Ugh, I don't want it. You have a poor taste of clothes. Something like that. I keep on. Maybe this is the reason. This is the reason why I think my idea of Nana O is so contradictory to how she actually is. It's because I see her with her makeup on, her lipstick, the way she dresses, and I instantly think Jade from Victorious. And it puts me in a space of where I think Nana O is going to act exactly like Jade. And she doesn't, and it throws me off in a good way. But it constantly throws me off. I'm like, gosh dang it. Why do I constantly think, oh, Jade? Anyways, that was my reaction to Nana episode 7. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you let me know anything more, put a comment section below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.